Hello everybody and welcome to Astrology Coaching by Anatoly in YouTube and Facebook. This is this time of the year where we have to start speaking about the yearly horoscope for 2023, right? But before starting this yearly horoscope 2023, I just want to mention, I want to make one short introduction, and I want to mention very important things about this horoscope predictions, yearly horoscope predictions. I have written them in order not to forget them. The first thing is that here in these predictions we speak about Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology is different from the Western astrology. Western astrology is using the tropical system, and Vedic astrology is using the sidereal system, which shows the real positions of your planets. What this means is that all your positions in your Western astrology chart will go backwards with 24 degrees, because this depends on the year you were born. So basically, if you don't know your Vedic chart, it is better first to check your Vedic chart, because it will be different from your Western chart. And it is important for me to know your Vedic positions in order to follow the predictions and take most of these yearly predictions. Of course, if you want to learn more about Vedic astrology, you can check my book. I just want to show it. It is Vedic Astrology, easy and simple. It is easy and simple for people who don't know Vedic astrology or have a little knowledge. You can find it in Amazon. You can check my online course for if you want to become an astrologer in Vedic astrology. It is Vedic astrology for beginners. It is part of Thinkific platform. You can check the links below. And if you want to know more about your natal chart, you can book a consultation on www.astrology-coaching.com. The other thing that I want to share with you is that the yearly horoscope is based on the movement of Rahu and Ketu, which are the north and the south node of the moon in Western astrology. They cause the eclipses in astrology. Saturn and Jupiter, these are the big changers. These planets, they change the energy, they give tendencies, they change the energy in order new events to come with their transits. But what is most important thing that I want to share is that transits will give tendencies, but everything depends on your natal chart and the position of the planets there. So you have to know your natal chart, and especially the dasha. This is the planetary period that are specifically in Vedic astrology, and they're everything. They're the background. If you have good dasha period, planetary period, this will bring good events in your life. If you have bad dasha period, this can bring some trouble. So you have to check your dasha. Of course, you can contact me for a consultation, as I told you, and we can check the dasha and things will happen. But the most important thing is that these predictions are based on the transit and movement of Rahu and Ketu, Jupiter and Saturn. The other thing that is very important, that you have 30% free will. So no matter what other people say to you, if you go to other astrologer and they doom your life, don't worry, you have 30% free will and you can do everything you want. And of course, if you have the power to change the events, I believe in you. That's why I never ruin the hope. I never destroy the hope, because hope, and when you believe in something, you can do it. I'm pretty sure in that. The other important thing that I want to share is that you always have to check the yearly horoscope as per your ascendant and your moon sign, Chandra Lagna. This is very important in Vedic astrology. You have to check the horoscope for ascendant sign and for your moon sign, and to mix the information you have. So this was a very important small introduction. And now for each zodiac sign, ascendant and moon sign, I will create a separate video so you can watch it and take most of the predictions And of course, if you need help, just contact me for a consultation on www.astrology-coaching.com. So let's start now. So now we are going to check what will be the yearly horoscope 2023 for Cancer zodiac sign. I mean Cancer ascendant and Cancer moon sign. So Rahu will be in your 10th house, Ketu will be in your 4th house, Jupiter will transit from 9th house to 10th house in April, and Saturn will be transiting in your 8th house from January. What I see here is a great possibility for your career, because Jupiter and Rahu will go in your 10th house, the house of career, the house of status, the house of management, CEOs, government. So I'm pretty sure if you have the right dasha period, if you have the right natal positions in your natal chart, astrological positions, I think you have the great opportunities to win in your career and to go higher in the corporate ladder, in the professional hierarchy. So it is time for promotions, it is time for success in your career. The issue here is that I see that Ketu is in your 4th house. 4th house is the house of mother, home, homeland, devices related to your home, car, land. So there can be some issues. Maybe you can change the place where you live. Maybe you can go abroad for your work, for example. So you have to check this. It's not the best time to buy a new home. There can be issues. It is not. You have to pay attention to your happiness, to your inner world, emotional world, your mother, and mother-like figures. Saturn will be in your 8th house transiting from January. 8th house is the house of transformation, death, rebirth, hidden world, psychology, occult, mysticism. So Saturn feels okay here, and especially in Aquarius, it is its own sign. So here the transformation will start, but you need to be more patient. If you want to change your life, you can do it, but you have to be patient. You have to slow down. You have to pay attention to your health, because 8th house is surgery too. Yeah, you can have success in fields that are related with psychology, occult, mysticism. Of course, you have to work hard. This is Saturn. You have to work hard. Maybe you can have a dry sex life, or no sexual attraction. You don't want to have sex, because Saturn in the 8th house can slow down the whole sexual passion and can influence on that sexual drive. So now I'm going to give you important dates in 2023. Some important dates. For the others, I'm going to make videos. Of course, I'm going to make videos for this too. First, we will have retrograde Venus on 23rd of July till 4th of September 2023. I'm saying that because it's not the best time to get married. There can be problems with your love. There can be issues relating love. So be careful in this period. If some people don't follow this advice, but in my practice, I always advise people not to get married during the retrograde Venus. Mercury retrograde, we'll have Mercury retrograde on 29th December 2022 till 19th of January 2023. From 21st of April till 14th of May 2023, 24th August till 15th of September 2023, 13th of December till 2nd of January 2024. So these are the retrograde Mercury dates. So if you just, I'm going to make another videos of course for that, but just to let you know for now which are the dates, in order if you need to organize traveling to other countries far away, just to know that when will be retrograde Mercury, so you don't have any issues organizing your adventure. So basically for Cancer people, Moon and Ascendant, this is a great time for your career, I think. I wish you all the best, and I wish you great 2023. Bye for now.